This is Chris Kelly, just a simple explanation of our first phase in our Fatloss program, our preparatory hypertrophy phase. Now here at Peak Fitness we do most of our planning in Excel spreadsheets, as with most of you, and as you can see here, what we've done is listed out their phases in terms of planning for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, just listing out the months. Alright, we've got their training stage. Alright, these 3 months comprise the fat loss phase 1 stage, so we know that this client has devoted themselves to this amount of time, so we can really plan and prepare for this. Alright, for this phase 1, alright, we have our preparatory and hypertrophy microcycle or mesocycle. So this is a period from June 1st to June 15th that we're devoting to these goals. Alright, and we've just listed the goals here. Hypertrophy motor learning, so we're learning the exercises that we're going to load up throughout the phase. Aerobic endurance, we're developing a general work capacity here, getting the client used to working aerobically, and then structural balance as well. So we're really going to work on, in this phase, cleaning up any structural problems or postural issues that the client has. Now below this we've listed the workout schedule for phase 1. Alright, so pretty simple here. On Monday we do workout A, on Tuesday we do cardio A and a sculpt circuit, Wednesday we do workout B, Thursday cardio A again with a mobility circuit, Friday workout A, and so on. So this is just something that we'll plug into our template, as you will see. Moving down to our off-day programming, alright, these are just variables in our program that we're going to look at for our clients. Alright, so you can see that we have, sometimes we'll perform our core training before or after the session just so it doesn't get in the way. We're not doing that here. We're going to include that in the session, so we've put none. For our conditioning, we put none. Alright, for our nutrition, the client has chosen the South Beach diet, so we prescribed this, so we're going to choose that. Standard mobility routine, and then 20 to 30 minutes of off-day cardio. Alright, so as you will see, we'll plug that into the template. Just moving down here. Alright, now we have our basic in-session programming. Alright, we're doing a bit of core training in here. We've listed none, but we've actually got a little bit. Power training, no power training included here. For strength, we're doing a total body workout. So as you can see, our strength training are total body exercises. And then for conditioning, we're doing either a timed or a ladder circuit. Now the last thing that we've done here is list out our loading. Okay, so for workout A, in week 1 we're doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. In week 2 we're doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. In week 3 we're doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. In week 4 we're doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And with that, that's just going to give us a variety to ensure that the client is continually challenged. And as well, we're doing the same thing with our conditioning. 8 reps of 8 minutes, an 8-minute circuit in week 1. 12 reps of a 12-minute circuit in week 2, 6 reps of a 6-minute circuit in week 3 repeated twice, and then 8 reps of an 8-minute circuit once again in week 4. Alright, so as you can see, as the weeks go on, we're increasing the volume, then we're increasing the intensity, so we're changing things really, and we're just going to plug this into our template. Okay, for workout B, we've done the same thing, 3 sets of 8 to 12, 4 sets of 8 to 12 in week 2, excuse me, here, let me come over here, 3 sets of 6 to 8 in week 3, and then 3 sets of 8 to 12 in week 4. And as you can see, the loading scheme for the conditioning is the same. All right, once we have this basic information, we're going to move over to the training template here, and we're just going to plug it in. Okay, so for our workout calendar, this is the thing that you and the client will see. You just plug this in. All right, so workout schedule, workout ABA. All right, just kind of lists what to do. And then we list as well, we'll put in, what we're looking to do for our off-day routine. Okay, so we're just going to plug that right into the off-day routine. Moving down, we've just broken up our template into sections here. So for workout A, we start out with core training. As we go along, we just kind of listed the category of exercises that we want. So a dead bug leg exercise, followed by a dead bug arm exercise, dead bug leg and arm exercise. And with that, once we have that, we can just plug in an exercise from that category into the workout chart. And we finish up with a hip exercise. I've just plugged my rep schemes into that, so I'm doing those things back to back for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, straight down the line. Now moving into our strength exercises, okay, we have a horizontal pushing exercise, something like a push-up, a lower body pulling exercise, so something that's working the back of the legs, like a deadlift or a straight leg deadlift, and then some sort of an upper body mobility exercise just to act as something for some active rest. All right, we finish up with our conditioning circuit consisting of an upper body pulling exercise, a lower body pushing exercise, some sort of a metabolic drill, and a lower body mobility exercise. And with that, once again, 8 reps of each exercise, 8 minutes in total. The client is just attempting to, perform continuous work in this phase. So, they can stop and rest as necessary, but as they go along, the loading becomes more intense. The workouts either get longer or we condense it and make it, make it a little bit harder. The client has to repeat week 3 twice. So as you can see, as we're going along here, the intensity is gradually increasing so we can kind of prepare for the next phase. Now, workout B is also a full body exercise. The only difference is we're moving to plank exercises. All right, and we're also just kind of changing our strength exercises a little bit. Rather than an upper body pushing exercise, I'm going upper body pull, lower body push, and a lower body mobility exercise. And then we finish off with our conditioning exercises. The interesting thing about this is the exercises that we're not loading for strength, in this case the lower body pushing exercise, we did that for strength on Monday. Now we're kind of getting more of a metabolic / strength endurance effect for workout B. Okay, so same loading principles apply here. Just moving along. Okay, and again, we just repeat those things for 4 weeks. All right, we attempt to ask the client to, perform their off-day program as prescribed, but that gives us a full program to complete with the clients, staying within their goals. We want to keep their heart rate aerobic, but we've set our goals for this cycle. We know what they're doing in their off days, and that is a summary of phase 1.